everyone, Senpai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 4th episode of My Tiny Senpai. And this episode, the very first shot we got, the very first frame, seems to be just a zoom in of Chinatsu's face. So, I mean, we can only go up from here. So, let's see exactly what that's all about. 3, 2, 1, play. That does sound inconvenient. Oh, cosplay event. Okay, that's fun. And I need to expect good things from that first shot. On the left, you can't miss it. So I feel like you will. And there we go. Of course, it's him. Naturally, who else? And she's all dressed up as what exactly? Oh my God! She even has the animal ears. Oh, that is an outfit. Wow, just a straight up, like, you know, fox girl or a kitsune kind of thing. It looks great. I mean, the hair of the ears doesn't match her real hair color, so she probably should add a wig or something. But that's great. Yeah, because did we know she was in Otaku before? I feel like we didn't. So that's a nice thing to add to her character. Just the freaking foxtails. So yeah, pretty good cosplay overall, I would say. So do I, man. So do I. I mean, she would look great in cosplay as well. Point proven there. Any cosplay she wears, I'm sure she would wear it very, very well. I have candy, so please follow me. When it comes to him, I'm not sure yet. I mean, isn't it obvious? I guess that's one option. That just got ruined. And a very nice blush as well. Oh, she looks pretty good. She made it herself. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. Again, I think you're worrying too much. Yeah. I figured he would be mostly positive to it. Now let's get you an outfit. And that was a lot of ehs. I'm a boring person. So yeah, clearly not as normie as we thought. Well, yeah, I would agree on that. That's just how he rolls. Yeah, that's really all we ask, honestly. Yes, yes. Not everyone would think so. Like, you would not believe how many just awful normies are on the internet that just can't handle somebody liking something that they don't like. Because it became even more true. Yeah. So, you know, an upgrade. And it just keeps going. So yeah, all things considered, that could have gotten much worse. Oh, manga. I love you. Skida. Relatable. That could be a line novel title right there. If only. I think it's gonna be fine. And yeah, our main characters finally show up. Would you like some coffee, ma'am? Earth to Hayakawa. You really don't look at... Really just one thing happened. Hey, don't you want to grow up big like her? So I gotta get that sleep. Yeah, but I think cats are better. Yeah, don't rain on her parade. And there he shows up. And she looks like Arcuade in some of these shots. Well, we got a date invitation. You know, nearby a love hotel. Yeah, finish it off with the Futari Kiri there. I mean, it is making it pretty easy to ship these two. As long as they can still go home. Love you, senpai. Deito desu ka? As I put on my lipstick and look my best. I'm sure he wants to just ask him more about the cosplay stuff. Maybe he suggests that you work in that outfit. Shows how nervous she is, but... Oh yeah, I think we did see that. Of course he does. It was a pretty significant event. I mean, if I did that for someone that looks like her, I would sure remember. It does not take much to please girls in anime. Very nice view. Oh, that's good. A little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get more personal now. Marry me. Have my children. Never leave my side. Okay. Where are we going with this, though? Like, he's not gonna try to, like, confess here, is he? I mean, it seems like it, but... It's a little early for that. They're not even our main duo. So, give me a cosplay outfit too. Yeah, I knew it'd be connected to wanting to participate in the cosplay stuff. Yeah, that was a source of the Doki Doki. Okay. I just want to take pictures. Getting flashbacks of my dress up darling over here. It's gotta be you. Because you're special to him. It's a skill that I wish I had. It's a little bit of a wait, but you know, at least we got it. Got it in, got the promise. I disagree. She's like, stop using the K word. Or C word. But, I mean, that kind of sounds worse. So I went with K for kawaii. So does he not know about the otaku stuff? Because they are childhood friends, aren't they? So you think he might. I swear, computers in anime always look so low resolution. Yes, I do too. I mean, Hayakawa is clearly, he's got his eye on her, so. Yeah, she has not gotten enough lines this episode. Not letting go. The eternal question, who do I ship? Yes, you are. I don't be crazy. The lack of self-awareness. There we go. Now you're speaking my language. That was great. I'm thoroughly satisfied after seeing that. Unfortunately, I have a bit of a headache, so I don't really want to laugh too hard, but because, you know, I don't talk about it very often, but a lot of time in romance shows I do think, what if we just, you know, ignore the guy completely and just have the two girls go after each other? Because 9 times out of 10 I would prefer that in most rom-com shows I watch. But I never expected that for obvious reasons. So it's funny that he brought it up here. Because I would be more than okay with that if they went down that road. Because it would especially be funny if they did bait you in with like a regular romance and then divert into that. Could you imagine the arguments online? Yeah, I'm glad we didn't see that either. Not anymore. And please never say King Yanadu like that to me again. I bet you do, since you two are the new ship. Love this ship. Getting a little bit close there. It stands for Blue Lives, because Blue Lives Matter. Very nice mid-card. Use that broom, senpai. Oh, wow, she's a jack-o'-lantern. I feel so treated right now. And she's got those amazing ears on, which you should just wear all the time, honestly. That joke does not work as well in English, but that was good. Well, not really a joke, just wordplay, you know. She is so damn short. So damn cute. Please stop looking at me like that. I can't take it. She is so damn cute. Just something about her face. I can't really describe it. Just when she smiles like that, it's kind of magical. Here you go. Yeah, you better wear one. Can't bring herself to take them off. I mean, some workplaces will let you wear a Halloween costume at work, you know? As long as there's nothing that would get in the way of their job. Shogunai desu yo ne. Hinamatsuri, I love that anime. Is there a condom in that jack-o'-lantern? Oh, are we gonna feed her? Just shove that arm in there and never let it out again. Like, just avoid the mouth entirely, go straight for the throat. That would be something, wouldn't it? Yeah, you definitely don't want to say no to this. But now I'm waiting for someone to interrupt. Oh, wow, you... Oh god, you tease you. I mean, that was on him for taking too long. You can't expect a girl to just sit there with her mouth open waiting for you forever. Like, you know, it's a little bit unreasonable to expect that. Can't imagine why. Maybe we should take off some clothes. I'm sure our boss wouldn't mind. Oh, whoa, wow, okay, she's drunk. She is drunk and we are making that ship sail. Yeah, I figured. As soon as you kissed her, I made the connection. I don't see the problem. Like, you literally have the best position in the house. Yeah, too bad you're not in the right place at the right time. She even got a strong grip on her too. Oh no. You block the manager. Senpai, please stop talking to plants and kiss me. Let's make her face you. What would that be? I don't think so. I mean, one thing she couldn't really reach, but... She's gonna whisper something? No, she went down. But still, what? Okay. Hayakawa gets a kiss. He gets some gratitude. We know who got better off on this. Okay, sounds legit. You know, everyone should have a desire to kiss Hayakawa, so that tracks. So what will she do to Shinozaki? Yeah, what amplified emotions do you want to express to him? Kokoro no Junbi, he's not the girl here. Don't act like it. Oh, tears. You made her cry. I mean, they're probably tears of joy, but... You know, but just having such a wonderful kohai. You're nowhere near as incompetent as you used to be. I'm so proud. Probably more stacked. Well, I mean, you get a hug. That's better than what the manager got. But not as good as what she got. So really, the middle of the road. You used to really suck, but now you're actually half decent. I love him. Skida? You're not the manga. Okay, I mean, not a bad thing to ever say. No way. We're talking about that one. That's wallpaper material, like right on the phone. Back up to the server, upload it to your Mega account. Made it into a slideshow for your YouTube channel. Add the I Kiss a Girl and Liked It song to it. Have a full-length version of it on your Patreon. But man, what an episode. Every time I watch an episode of this show, like before I start it, I kind of forget how much I actually enjoy it. Like that, like it just kind of leaves my mind until I watch another episode. And then I'm like, wow, yeah, this actually is a really good show. But I think this may have been the best episode so far. Good old Onsen Studio. Could you imagine a studio people, everyone just working like while in a hot spring? What a happy sugar life this is. No, you're the sugar. But, okay. That was the 4th episode of My Tiny Senpai. Although this episode, you know, the senpai did take a bit of a backseat. I mean, she did get a bit more relevance in the second half, but still, overall, this really was Hayakawa's episode. And she did great with it, right? Like, she's not the main character, not the main girl, but she is still really great, like, not to be outdone. And when it comes to pure cuteness, like, or like her unique brand of cuteness, Senpai is on like a whole nother level that nobody can really replicate that. Just, she has this aura to her, her smile, just, I don't even know how to describe it, like almost like this cheeky adorableness that she just emanates when she just has a certain look on her face in certain contexts. I don't know how to describe it. My words can't do it justice, but she's very special in that regard. I can't really think of any other character that has that brand of cuteness that Senpai has, but Hayakawa, you can't really compare her to her because of that, but Hayakawa is great. You know, she's also very cute in her own way. She is an otaku, which just give her those bonus points. We get to see her cosplaying as like a fox girl, but and not even just fox girl, but like one with like silver fur, which like the best kind, white, silver, something like that. But like one of the best colors as a result. And I did kind of knock on her for not having a wig the same color, but I don't know. I almost like it better this way. It has more of a I'm cosplaying rather than I am literally that character sort of feel to it. That wouldn't be relevant in like real life, but in anime where you actually can have somebody with foxtails and everything like that, if she did have the same hair color, it would actually might look like she was, I don't know, like isekai or something, you know, like it could just be that. But because she does have her normal hair color underneath it, it's like 100% without doubt has 100% cosplay feel to it. Like it's a fakeness that's clear, and it's a benefit that is clear, if that makes any sense at all. Like you can really tell she's cosplaying, and that's the whole point of the scene, is the fact that she's cosplaying and that it's clear to him not just cosplaying, that it's Hayakawa, you know. Like she did try to pretend she was somebody else, but that was never gonna work. Even without the slip up, I don't think it was gonna work because, again, she has her normal hair and everything. So I do think overall that was the right decision. But yeah, it's great that manager was understanding, you know, because, you know, it's not uncommon for people to mock somebody if they find out they're an otaku, especially if it is in the context of them being at like a big old event and dressed up and all that. That gives them extra fuel to mock you if they're the kind of person that does that. But no, he was cool about it. You know, he sees one of his employees that he cares about doing something that they enjoy doing, you know, outside of outside of work hours, you know, having their hobby, having fun with their hobby, having a good time, being cute. Like, there's nothing to rag on about that. That, you know, it's all good things. So I'm glad he was able to be cool about it and supportive and take a bit of an interest in it as well, right? So all great stuff to see. And Hayakawa's embarrassment and, you know, concern, not sure what to do, was fun to watch as well. Mostly because I knew it would all be okay, right? Obviously, if things were going to go in a negative way, I would have empathized more with her concerns, but since I did know everything was going to be fine, I was pretty sure I would just, like, you know, calm down, just be cool, right? Like, it's not going to blab to everyone. Nobody's going to make fun of you. Like, it's all good. Even went to dinner together, you know, to talk about the cosplay stuff. Whips out his camera, you know. But yeah, we just had so many great facial expressions from Hayakawa this episode. So much great blushing. Everything you could hope for. Okay, I don't usually show the anime, but I do want to show this real quick to get my point across. But when I was talking about her unique brand of cuteness and, yeah, kind of the cheeky, adorableness, teasing kind of adorableness that she kind of emanates, this look on her face here is kind of a good example of what I mean. Like, you know, like there's no malice there. It's just, you know, it's just what I said, you know. But just I want to show it because that is kind of more or less what I was talking about. That kind of look that she does so well. But yeah, one of the best parts of the episode right here when she's like another option, because I didn't even think about it in the moment, right? But like it honestly didn't even give me enough chance to really do so. It just like immediately panned over to Hayakawa and Senpai, just gazing into each other's eyes, faces very close to each other, like noses almost touching, her hand on Senpai's cheek. There's nothing like another girl, but. Hayakawa-san. Yeah, look on her face. But yeah, I mean, you were the one that's obviously that's not what she intended, but she was the reason why he was able to think about that to begin with. And I do enjoy how that kind of kept becoming relevant as the episode went on, being referenced to and all that, and eventually coming to fruition, if you want to call it that, by having the drunk kiss, you know, the kissing demon thing. But so I enjoyed all of that thoroughly. Just make that clear. And then we like broke out the cat ears. Also, this part right about here with the trick or treating, because she lifts the jack-o'-lantern full of candy up, right? And then he goes to reach out to it, and then she like lifts it up above her head. For one thing, that was really funny and cute because it's kind of like what you would do to avoid somebody reaching something. Like if they want a grass land from you, you put it above your head and they like try to jump up to try to get it. But that obviously can't work here because he's far taller than she is. So it was funny on that level alone. And then we had another good look on her face. After she did that, it zoomed on her face, she just had to smile, but this was like a big mouth open, eyes wide open smile. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but this was another like really, really good face that she did. Like, I don't know, just she has this unique brand of smiles that she does, where you can almost sometimes feel like a very specific emotion behind it. Like, honestly, I'll admit I couldn't quite tell what was going on in her head here, but I could tell there was something back there, that she was expecting him to do something, and that she wasn't going to give him the candy until he did it. But again, he could just grab it because she's so short. So this is just another funny scene. I really enjoy the scene as well on that basis. But eventually he said trick or treat, you know. It all worked out. Hayakawa was given cat ears. We had some chocolate. She got drunk. We got the drunk kiss with Hayakawa. I do want to go to that part too. Oh yeah, we did have the fake it with the eating first. that was good too. I don't really have as much to say about that I didn't already say, but that was good. Because yeah, we had her run towards Hayakawa. It was already cute because she said Sean, you know, like slurring Sean. So that was already pretty good. I wasn't sure where we were going with that though. I was just kind of expecting a hug or something. And we did get a hug. But we also got a kiss. I mean, it was just on the cheek, so nothing too big of a deal, really. Right? But, you know, she did, like, keep the hug going, and we had, like, multiple choo-choo-choo kind of sound effects, you know, as we had Hayakawa, like, her arms struggling. So, you know, those little things, even though it was just a kiss on the cheek, all those things combined made it actually a pretty good kiss overall, in my opinion. And manager just went to town with the camera, as I would, right? Like if that happened in front of me, my two very cute coworkers just start kissing. You know, I'm breaking out that phone. I'm taking all the pictures. You can tell me to stop all you want, but there's no stopping it at that point. So, but would someone please help me? As if there's anything to help. Like I think she's just confused. But so yeah. That was pretty much, I think, the extent of everything I wanted to say about the episode. Obviously, there was a little bit of teasing on her feelings towards her Kohai there, but nothing concrete was said, really. But we know where this is eventually going to lead. Obviously, she's still working through her feelings, but still. Yeah, Hayakawa telling him to delete the picture was kind of the icing on the cake. Can I use that as my home screen? Because I was talking about that too. Like, no, this is my new wallpaper. Nothing's gonna change that. So yeah, just really good stuff. This is just a really fun, enjoyable show. Like the character interactions, the two girls themselves, even the manager. Like he's great. Even though I do have a cute girl anime bias, right? But the manager himself is really great as well. Like he is a strong contributor to the plot. If anything, our main male character is like the weak point. Like if you compare him to the other three important characters, he's like the least interesting, if that makes sense. And he's not bad or anything. He's just much more cookie cutter and uninteresting compared to them. I don't mean to hurt his feelings, but that's my opinion on it. You know, I mean, maybe you disagree, but I do feel like everyone else just kind of overshadows him. But yeah, just really good stuff overall. I really enjoyed my time with this episode. I'm probably just gonna rewatch it after this recording's over. But yeah, that's all I got to say. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Kiss, 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 smoochy, smoochy, smoochy.